When I look through a kaleidoscope, I see a really good way to live your life. That's what I see. That's not good enough for you, is it?
Greetings from Iowa is brought to you by...
I'm a veteran.
I'm a builder.
I'm a volunteer.
I am a teacher.
I'm a banker.
I'm an Iowa banker.
No matter who you are, there is an Iowa banker who is ready to help you get where you want to go. Iowa Bankers, allowing you to discover the genuine difference of Iowa banks.
I had a heart attack back in 1997, and when I was in the hospital, some friends brought me a really nice kaleidoscope. And a lot of doctors and nurses were coming to see me that had no business coming to see me, and they didn't care what my blood pressure was or how much I heard on a scale of 1 to 10, but they wanted to see that cool kaleidoscope. So that was the beginning of it all. Now the tourists, I explained to them further how the ceiling tiles opened up and the voices told me to do it, but that's not at all true. Eventually, I got a woodturner's catalog, and in it they had kits and parts to make kaleidoscopes. So I made my first kaleidoscopes Christmas of '99. And the big tipping point was the bar in Pomeroy. He used to do a benefit every year for hemophilia. That kaleidoscope, the night of the auction, people were coming up and saying, "Do you sell those?" And I said, "We'll find out." And it went for 110 bucks on the auction. And that's what started me in the business. I get people here from all over the world. And my first words are to them, "You didn't drive this far to not see a kaleidoscope being made." I had people from 4 different countries in here at the same time. One time I had an order from Australia that I had to ship to France for the woman's goddaughter. Yesterday my money came from Colorado and Minnesota. It's perfect. And today I haven't made a damn dime, but it doesn't matter. 1. Been a good day, I got an egg done. This Leonard. Yeah, just show up, I'll show you around. When would you like to come? Let me look, see if I got something big you might want to avoid. Next week is the 20th, right? Yep, calendar's completely open. I make an egg kaleidoscope in front of people. And that's a lot of fun. It takes about 15 minutes to make it, but you'll get to see the whole process on one of the kaleidoscopes. All right, we'll see you. Thank you. It's an old one. Good afternoon. Time once again for the downtown Pocahontas traffic and weather report. I've been a techie all my life, and there are ideas floating in the sky. You probably don't see them like I do, but there's ideas floating around in the sky all the time. You just pick one out and go. Got a clear day, a little bit of traffic. Let's see if we got one here. Nope, he's going on his way. So it came to me it'd be kind of humorous to have a regular traffic and weather report. Everybody's about done with their siesta, so things should start livening up any minute. You know, you go to the cafe, how much rain did you get? You know, they don't do anything about it, they just like to complain about it. Pocahontas, when I was growing up, they were a growing community, a farm community. But what's happened is we've lost all of our rural population, and they still think that buy local is a good idea, but it's not, because the locals either went to the cemetery or they moved to Des Moines. Tourism is one of the answers that we can work with here. Less than 10% of my business comes from locals. Because you only need about so many kaleidoscopes. You're not gonna, oh, call the office and have him bring home a kaleidoscope for dinner. No, it's not gonna happen. I could go on Social Security anytime I want and just sit in the yard and drink beer till I die, which wouldn't take very long if I was sitting in the yard drinking beer, so I don't want to do that. So this keeps me alive and healthy and active and whatever, but I've discovered I'm leaving a legacy, is what I'm really doing here. These kaleidoscopes are going to way outlast me. I have a lot of purpose in life, and that's what the kaleidoscopes have done for me. So if you think about it, that's really what I see in a kaleidoscope. Yep, it's a good one.